Hello and welcome to the Bianchi VR tasting experience. My name is Kelsey Fernandez and I am an advanced sommelier with the Quartermaster Sommeliers, here to talk to you a little bit about Bianchi Wines. So today we're going to be experiencing the 2013 Bianchi Cabernet Sauvignon from their signature selection. The Bianchi family has been in the wine industry for a number of years, starting out in 1974 investing in wineries in California, and then in the 2000s buying their own plot in Paso Robles. Always forward thinking, the family actually bought their plot in the east side of Paso, which to this day has become one of the most renowned areas for growing wine in California. The growing season, specifically in this vintage, the 2013, was a little unique for them, being that it was a cooler vintage. However, the vintage was extended because of the nature of the temperature. Thus, we get this wonderful concentration of both fruit and ripeness, but this freshness of acidity in the wine. The wonderful thing about Bianchi's long history with Paso and with wine in general is that they have these wonderful contracts with different grape growers in Paso Robles, allowing them to source varied grape varietal or varied standards of grapes from different hillsides, both the valley floor and everything in between. In this particular wine, we have a majority of the estate fruit with, again, a little bit of the source fruit blended in. And let's experience the wine together. So as we look at the wine and I hold it up to the white paper here, I'm noticing a really dense ruby color, a bright ruby rim with a little bit of a pinkness on the fringe there. There's a nice staining of the glass, giving it a little bit of a pink hue as well, showing off the extraction that was done during the winemaking period. On the nose, you notice this beautiful combination of fresh and vibrant fruit and also really nice ripe fruit flavors. Specifically, the ripe fruit flavors of that warm, soft plum, a little bit of black cherry and blackberry, and that ever indicative aroma of black currant, which is standard for Cabernet Sauvignon. When it is grown in Paso Robles, and in this case in the glass, you notice that it's not quite fresh and savory as much as it is a little bit more of like a black currant liqueur of aroma. There's also that fantastic savory elements of cinnamon, clove, a little bit of cedar and tobacco. Bianchi is known for having one of the best barrel programs in Paso Robles, and this wine in particular saw 26 months in French oak, giving it those nice savory and balanced aromas. All right, on to the best part, on the palate. On the palate, the wine is delicious. And again, really showcasing that balance of ripe and warm fruit, almost that kind of black currant liqueur and warm plum. But there's that really nice acidity, makes your mouth water, makes you want to go back for another sip, and is very ideal for food pairing. So here, one of my favorites to have with this wine is a braised short rib, that fattiness and richness of the meat really balancing well with the wine, as well as a nice rack of lamb on the grill with a little bit of a char to it, giving it a perfect partner here with the savory and kind of toasty aromas and flavors of the wine. And of course, if you're not into red meat, a nice aged manchego or aged savory Gouda, a little bit flakier, saltier, harder cheese, really balances really nicely with the structure of the wine, the acidity, and will really showcase the vibrant fruit and those even floral flavors and aromas. Well, it's my pleasure to do this VR experience with you with Bianchi Vineyards. I really hope that you have some wine in your glass and you can enjoy some braised short rib with it soon. Cheers.